Okay, there we go. I'm going to be admitting people as we go, but I'm going to start straight away. I'm just going to share my screen here. Let me just see. Once. Okay, I just want to ask you guys, do you see the welcome to our tech call screen? Let me try it again. Ooh. There we go. Okay, there we go. I'm sure you can see it now.
I can see it.
Awesome. So welcome to the tech call. This is the SA tech call, guys. I am alone, so please be patient. I see we're not a lot of people in here tonight again. Please respect each other's time and keep your questions to a minimum of 2. If we try to keep the meeting about an hour, but if we get stuck with something and we've been busy with you for quite some time, then I ask that you maybe just step back so that if somebody else is waiting to be helped, that we help them, because they might have something that's quicker to fix, and then we'll come back to you. And then please try to not post questions in the comment sections, because I don't, if it gets too busy, then I won't get to the questions. Sometimes I do get to the questions if we're not too busy. And then please make sure that if it is your turn, that all of your tabs are open on your computer, so we don't have to sit and wait for that. Okay, and then I want to quickly go into our Kajabi. So this is the Kajabi platform, and all of our products are inside of here. So if you buy the Legacy Builder program, you do not have to start with the Launchpad or Digital Mastery or any of the others. You start with the program that you purchased, because they kind of build on top of each other, right? So Launchpad has a little bit of what Passive Daily Pay has, and then Digital Mastery, and then the Legacy Builder is the full package. Okay, so and then if you go right up to the top here, the last thing I want to show you guys is this is the digital growth community. This is the global community. So if you go under classroom here, you will see that you've got weekly tech support, Q&A calls, and if you are looking for any assistance that I might not be able to give you, then this is the email for that. What I'll do is I'll copy it and just put it inside of our chats now, so that if you have something that I might not be able to help you with, then you can also ask them. Done for you tech services only. So this is a support launch. So this, I believe, is Michelle that has started her own business on the side. So she will help you and fix your tech issues for you, but it's not for free. She charges for that. Then the other thing is, if you are part of the South African community, you're obviously in this call, you can get to that community just by going through here. And there you guys can see we are live at the moment. And if you go inside of Classroom, then you will find all of our resources inside of here. And you will see that Lizelle has really gone out of her way to make very short but very powerful videos and tutorials for you guys about the payment gateways, because that's the biggest thing for South Africans at the moment, is the payment gateways are very much different. Okay, so I'm going to stop share and we can go ahead. Because we're not a lot of people in here, whoever goes first can just go.
Anneke, just a quick question. Whenever I give my domain name out to people, like HTTPS, okay, or and then it's obviously / www. Sometimes it does not work, and then I tell them, okay, just take the HTTPS out and just go for the www dot and my domain, and then it still doesn't work. So yesterday, the guy was actually sitting here while I was actually giving him that and then we put it on his WhatsApp, and it didn't want to open. And about after the fifth time that I've tried, it only opened. Could it be something wrong with my settings or what?
Yeah. So what you need to do is go into GoDaddy and you need to go and set your forwarding settings. So if your domain's forwarding settings are not set to HTTPS with your website and your domain, then it won't automatically just switch over and go to that site. So that is in GoDaddy. Are you able to share your screen?
Not at the moment. I haven't got the facilities here now, but I was just asking, maybe it was just a simple thing, but I'll go into it, and if I don't come right, I'll ask you next Monday.
Yes, you know
But it's
what?
not gonna happen. It's not always that it does.
Yeah, no, it is a thing, and you need to go and set it inside of GoDaddy, and it's very, very quick and easy. And I think inside of it was not last week, it was probably the week before. I actually dealt with that on side of on the tech call. And as you can see, what I've been starting to do is I've made chapters inside of the tech calls so that if you are looking for an issue, you can go back to the previous tech calls. And I actually did help a lady set up her entire forwarding on GoDaddy. So you are welcome to go and find that. I don't think it's last week's one. I think it's the one before that. And we had exactly the same thing. And eventually we figured out it's because her forwarding on GoDaddy was not set up correctly. So that is where you can find the training for that. Otherwise, you're welcome to contact me and I'll just quickly help you with that. Let me just go to comments. I've got this thing in here. What I'll do is chat. I will just put my email in here for you. kingdomlifestyles.com. And you're welcome to email me if you do not come right with that, because it really is a very simple setting in GoDaddy. And then here is the tech and billing if anybody needs that for tonight. I've just posted it in the comments. There we go.
Even kijken of het reg is.
Okay, is anybody else next?
Okay.
Niks te zien met de gokken, gemeen met de gokken.
Hello?
Nee, ik kom slecht op deze.
Dank je.
Is het Andrei?
O, ekskuus.
Nee, ek
Ek weet nie of my goeders nou aan was nie, was my goeders nou aan?
ja.
Ekskuus. Sorry, I'm speaking Afrikaans. I thought my speaker was off. I must apologize for that.
It's okay.
I'm one of the old IPS people, but I was at the time that I was having my baby and it was confusing, and I did the setup and then I got lost of time and everything. And now I moved over to the DG community, and there's something wrong with my domain, my email domain.
Okay.
And I don't know if it was verified previous or it just cancelled now or something. I'm not sure.
When you bought your domain, you bought the domain for a year.
Yeah, but I bought it in March, February, March.
Last year.
Yeah. No, this year.
Oh, this year. Okay. Okay, awesome.
Yes.
So, can you share your screen?
I'm not very tech savvy.
It's okay. I'm going to
Um,
make you host, and then you can share your screen with us, and then we can quickly look at what it is.
You are host. Let me see. View.
So do you have the GoDaddy and your system IO open and all that stuff?
Yes, I've got all that stuff open, but I don't know where to
Okay.
share the
So
screen.
what
Where
you
do I
would do,
share?
what you would do is scroll down, and then at the bottom of the Zoom window, you'll find there's a mute and a stop video and then a share. And if you click on share,
Oh,
then you
okay.
can just click on the window. There we go. Okay, awesome.
Okay, you see that, yeah, that's pending. The email was not that thing there. I don't know if you can see my mouse.
DMARC required. Okay. Can you open your GoDaddy for me? The first thing I want to check quickly is your email. So it's just very small there. I kind of need my glasses. Okay, yeah, it does look
There's
like
a DN.
okay, so it's not a Gmail account, right?
No, this
It's
is a
.coza.
yeah, this is a domain that I bought from GoDaddy.
Okay. Okay, so your email is verified. It's just your domain that is not verified because it's pending the DMARC. Okay, so if you can quickly open up another tab and open up your GoDaddy for us.
Okay, isn't this the GoDaddy?
This is System.io.
Okay, must I share another one? Or how
You
does
can
it work?
open a new tab.
Okay, I'm already open on the GoDaddy. I'm on my GoDaddy.
Okay, so stop your share and then just share again. Sometimes if you click on the wrong a window, then sometimes it will just only share one screen.
Okay.
There we go. Now I can see all of your tabs.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
So the only thing
Yes.
that you would need to do is let's just see if you did your DMARC. There is your DMARC. It looks fine.
I just tried this with some other people's support from the digital community. I
Yes.
don't know if that is probably why it's still 1 hour maybe pending, but it's one
W-
hour
we-
ago, like it's
Yo,
almost 2 hours ago that I
oh, is
tried
it
it.
more
So
than
I
an
don't know.
hour? Is it more than an hour ago already?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's
Didn't
just
pay
quickly
attention to the time.
actually go back to your System.io.
Okay. I mean, okay.
And then
Can you see it?
yes, and then what you can do
Okay.
is by domain name, the one that you've put in there, just go on the three little dots on the right side and delete it. And then let's do it over because at the time that you did this, I think it wasn't picking up your DMARC
Okay.
settings.
Okay, I'm going to delete.
You can delete it, yeah.
Confirm.
Okay, and then we're
Okay.
going to go right there at the bottom. It says, click here to authenticate your domain and display information. So you click on that, and then you just put your domain in again. You can actually go copy that from, oh, have you got, oh no, that's the, yeah, you're clever.
I've learned some stuff.
Yeah, awesome.
I think this
And then
is my email domain, but this is my website domain is the one without my name and the at. So I don't know
yes,
which one I need to
so
use.
it won't be the an at, but it will be the everything after the at and www dot.
Okay, so I must start with www dot.
Yes.
There you go.
And that's your domain.
Okay.
And then you save it.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, this is going to take a while to verify. Okay, take the www dot out. Might be the other way around. Sorry for that. Okay, see if it takes it like that. Yes. Okay, awesome. So now it's going to take a few hours. I don't know how long, normally 2 to 4 hours. And then it will verify because do you see that it's not saying pending DMARC anymore?
Yes.
So I think what's just happened here was just the fact that you did the
So
DMARC
W.
afterwards and then it wasn't picking up and pulling through. So the DMARC is just the way that your emails communicate with GoDaddy. So if
Okay.
yeah, so that's actually very, very important. They recently changed that since we started with IPS. In the beginning, it wasn't like that. Remember, we were able to use Gmail and everything.
Yes, yes. And then I had to get a GoDaddy
Yeah.
professional email, and
Yeah,
I
so I
remember.
think you'll be fine now, because
Okay.
it's not giving that error next to pending anymore. So you'll just have to wait and probably 2 to 4 hours or something, and then it will work.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, thank you. And my step after this is now my funnels and then my paycheck, my PayPal and all that stuff. I just want to know if I'm on the right track.
Yeah, yeah. As soon as your email and your domain is verified, you can import your funnels. You can actually go ahead and import your funnels already and all of that stuff. But if you want to do it all in order, you can wait for it. But yes, to get your funnels in and to nicely decorate your funnel, make sure that all the buttons are working and all the links are right and everything.
Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thanks. Okay, maar say stop share now, nee.
Yes, I'll just kick you out.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
Okay.
you. Bye. Okay, anybody next?
Anneke, yeah, Wim here.
Yes.
Seeing that we were talking DMARC, I get an email from DMARC just about every day. Is that
Yes.
something to be worried about?
No, it's pretty normal. They every time there's activity inside of your emails or in your funnels, or you're sending a newsletter, or somebody goes and enters their email address, you will get a notification, and that is perfectly fine. You get a DMARC report just to say that it is still functional, is still working.
Oh,
All you can do is don't delete them. Just create a folder that says DMARC in your emails and just throw all of them in there and just keep them
in
in
that
there.
folder. Okay,
Yeah, that's pretty
great.
normal.
Thanks, Anneke.
Okay, pleasure. Anybody else?
Hi, Anneke, Michelle here.
Yes.
Apologies. Um, I just want to know, I'm busy setting up my domain,
Yeah.
and well, I have been battling, but then eventually I basically got the hang of it. I still have a few things that I need to do. I think I'm like 6 steps away from being done. Um, if I have a problem in future, can I maybe email you just to ask? Because yeah, you ask on the community, which and they are absolutely amazing. It just takes like a day or two, so it's been taking me quite a long time to get everything set up.
Yes, yeah. Are you finding the training difficult?
No, you know what? It's not the training that's difficult. What I will say is Michelle talks a bit fast.
Yes.
And she goes through things fast, but it's not a problem because I can pause and go back and pause and go back. So it's not a major issue to me.
Yes.
It's just what I found is because I'm not very tech savvy, I look and I kind of overlook. And
Okay.
then I do something and yeah, I cause my own problems 90% of the times.
It's okay.
So
You're welcome to email me if you're stuck. My email address is in the comments there.
thanks,
So
I
yeah,
wrote it down.
yeah. Oh, yes. Awesome. So if you
Yeah.
get stuck, you're welcome to email me, and I'm sure it'll be. I know that some of the training, especially when it comes to you don't have to watch any of the Stripe training because that doesn't apply to us. But
Yeah.
I know that setting up your GoDaddy and the DMARC records and all that stuff, it can be very confusing in the beginning if you're not sure and if it's the first time you're doing it and whatever. But if you just take it slow, step by step, you should come right. But you're welcome to email me if you do get stuck.
Thank you so much. Like I say, I actually have so little left. I'm really 6 steps away from testing my whole system.
Awesome.
So yeah, and I've just been going at it, and sometimes just like whip my heart, and then okay, now I'm going on again.
It's fine. You know what?
But
Just you got to be gracious with yourself. It is the first time you're doing this. But after a while, it becomes like second nature. You'll see, you very quickly get used to the system.
Yeah, I must say, I think I am getting there. And I'm even at a point where I feel that like maybe after I've set my own up, I will help other people and maybe they can, they can give me a little extra for it.
Yes, you can do that if you want. There's a few people that do that.
Yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to double check, if it's all right if I do email
Yes,
you.
of
I'm
course.
hoping that I'm gonna be able to get through it without having to ask again, but I'll rather ask than stuff things up.
That's perfectly fine.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure, Michelle. Okay, is there anybody else that has questions?
Hi.
Hi, Jennifer.
Sorry, is it Anneke?
Yes.
Hi. Yes, I've just got a few. First of all, I'm busy. I just finished setting up everything, and I was going through the video on checking the system. And Michelle mentioned at the end that about the T's and C's on the website. She
Yes.
said to go to the troubleshooting thing. I don't know where that is, and I don't know how to do that last step. Can you maybe just tell me where to go?
Yes, we
What?
can you share your screen?
Oh no, not at the moment. My internet's very poor, and my computer can't handle much open at the same
Okay, that's
time.
fine. What I'll do is I'll actually quickly do this for you. I'm going to share my screen and then I'll show you. I know that that step is missing and a lot of people are looking for it. So I'll share my screen and I'll quickly show you. Let me just see where I am now. Screen. There we go. Okay. Let me go to. If you go to funnels, and if you go to your sales funnel, if you click on the left of your sales funnel, you see these pages are stacked on top of each other, right? So if you scroll right down to the bottom, you get your T's and C's page. Now, your T's and C's page has got everything inside of it. So all you need to do is you just need to copy this link and then you scroll right back up and you go to your actual squeeze page, which is your website, right? So then you make sure that you click on that and then you right click on edit page and open a new tab. And then you can just go on there. So now obviously it's opening my landing page now or my website. And then what you do is you just scroll right down to the bottom.
Okay.
So this is like the very, very, very last step of setting up your website. And then you make sure that you put your business name in there. Like you can see, I've put Kingdom Lifestyles in here. And then what you do, can you hear me still?
I can hear you.
Okay, no, I
I'm
just had a
waiting for it to
notification.
get to that part.
Yeah, I just had a notification on my side that my internet wasn't connecting. So I was just like stressing. Okay, so then what you do is you just click in this box and then you highlight terms and conditions. Sorry, my mouse here is making funny things. Then you just highlight that and you click on this link. And then you enter that URL that you just copied and you save it.
Okay.
And some people actually even do it like this. They
Okay.
copy the entire thing and then they put the link in and they save it like that because the terms and conditions, the privacy policy and the earning disclaimers, everything is in that one page. But what I've done is I've done it separately. So you can see when I hover over it, then it separately kind of highlights it so you can click on it.
Okay. Yeah, mine are actually all, if I remember now, they're actually all kind of squashed together because I've got the launch pad. So
that's fine. You can edit this any way that you want. I mean, you can put in spaces. Look there.
All right.
So you can, I actually think I spaced mine out a little bit too. And just to kind of make it look a little bit better. And then when people actually go and hover over it, then it will bring up the line to show them they can actually click on it. It's
Okay.
editable, or not editable, clickable. Yeah, so you
Clickable.
can do anything here. I mean, for instance, you can even bold that. There's so much you can do here. Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Thank you.
So what I'll
I've got
do,
another question.
that's fine. So what I'll
Sorry,
do
I'll carry on.
also in this training session, when I post it, afterwards, I'll keep this as a chapter, how to add your terms and conditions onto your sales page. And if you need to go back to it, then you can just go and watch it inside the community.
Okay, that will be perfect. Thanks. That will be great.
Awesome.
The other question I've got, because we're not able to use Stripe. What do we do with that? The payment plan buttons. Does everybody else remove them? What is the best thing to do?
Are you talking? Okay, so you've watched the Stripe training, right?
Well, I know that, because it's not available out of America, this payment plan option that's done in Stripe. So being in South Africa, what does everybody do? Do they just remove that button?
Are you talking about the on the sales page?
Yes, on the page where you got where you tell your
Yes.
button, say when you want to buy, and then it would go, because I've just got my PayPal set up.
Yes.
But now and then underneath that, in the training with Michelle and on mine as well, it's got the payment button, and it says there for only for US only. No, maybe you can just open yours and I can
You have various options. And most people just delete it. You can delete that entire box if you want to. I'll show you what I've done. I'm just trying to get there. There we go. So this is what I've done. Get started today on our payment plan. I offer payment plans, but I do it on my own risk. I have a contract that I send out to people, and that is just a contractual agreement between me and the person, depending on whatever package they choose to pay off over how many months, but it is my risk. So don't do that if you think it's too risky, but this is what I've done available right now. Contact me directly for payment options. And I've kind of just made this box my own, so that, but a lot of people go and they just click on it right here. I'm not in edit mode, but right here, if you click on the box, if you're in edit mode, let me actually go into it and show you. You can actually just delete the entire box if you don't want to offer payment options.
Okay.
I'm just going to show you.
I mean, remember, there's also the issue that some people have it, they don't want to use PayPal, or they don't have a PayPal account. So, for even just for the straight full payment. So
unfortunately for us in South Africa, we are being forced to use PayPal. So do you see this? If you click on this and you click on not the inside one, but the outside one, there's a trash can there. So you can just trash the entire box if you want, and then it will go away.
Okay, or I can edit it. I think at the moment, just because I want to upgrade as soon as I can, but at the moment with the Launchpad, I don't think it's necessary to have, offer payment.
Yeah, I don't. So the thing with that, what you can do, you see, I don't offer payment options on the 100 or the 300. I only offer payment options on the 600 and the 900 because, I just don't think it's worth it to do payment options on the 100 and the 300. So that's just my preference, but you can do, I think what you maybe just kind of start with, the straight 100. And when you've upgraded to the 900, then you can choose what you want to do, because when you upgrade, you'll get a new website. And then you'll get new boxes and stuff that needs to be edited. So you don't have to stress about that too much. If you delete those boxes now, you can just go in and delete them.
Okay.
Okay.
So when I they'll have all the buttons there again anyway, so then I
Yes.
can edit them and so
Yeah,
on.
because every time that you
Okay.
upgrade, you pay for your website again because you get a new website with your new products on it.
Okay. All right. I don't know if this falls into a tech question or not, but it's also about the upgrading. If I get a customer that buys from me the $100, and then they get, then obviously they get the access once they pay the $29, they get access immediately. Now they get into the program, and then now they see, oh no, but they actually would have preferred to have bought the $900 package, but I can't sell that to them. How do they upgrade if I can't give them the links? What is the procedure?
So you're saying that if a customer bought from you and they're already your
Yes.
existing customer and they want to now upgrade to the 900.
Yes.
So what you can do is you can go back to your mentor, the person that you bought from, and you can speak to them. A lot of the mentors will allow that, and they will say, okay, that's fine. You can upgrade, you can take the money that the person is going to pay you and you can upgrade through me, because the person's going to pay you $900 and you would have to pay $800 to upgrade. So if your mentor allows that, then they can do that. And I'm most surely a lot of the mentors help their people like that so that you can upgrade and also have the 900, and that your customer can then also have the 900.
Okay. All right. I'll speak to him and see what he does.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's right. Just one more question.
That's
On
fine.
the emails, I don't know if I need to ask System E about this. I don't see I see on some other people's emails the address comes up on the bottom, like on the footnotes of the email. It doesn't have anything on my emails. Is there a setting that we're supposed to do so it actually shows your email, not your email, your actual address on the bottom of the email? I thought that was some kind of sort of something that you had to do to have it,
Are
and
you
like also like.
Sorry, I'm trying to understand what you're saying, your address or your email signature.
No, not the email signature, just your actual physical address or your business address on the bottom of the email.
I
supposed to,
guess that's something.
I know, because even on Michelle's emails, she's got her address that appears on the bottom of each email. I know that before when I've used GetResponse and things like that and Aweber, it actually there is a way that it picks up your address automatically and puts it into the bottom of your email. I just wondered if we're supposed to be doing that, or is it necessary?
No, I actually wouldn't even recommend doing that. I would probably just on my email signature, it just says South Africa. I just put an email signature in and it just says South Africa, but I wouldn't give away my actual address because it's a global business. You never know who's going to get a hold of your actual address. So I don't think that's necessary to do.
That's not necessary. And an earning disclaimer, do you need to have anything like that on the email?
I don't think so, because before the person buys, there's a disclaimer before they buy that says you have read the terms and conditions. So before they buy, they need to actually tick the box to say they have read the terms and conditions, and the terms and conditions are on your website. So I don't think you need a disclaimer in your emails.
Okay, so you are covered in that way.
Yes.
Okay. All right, I think that's all my questions for now.
Awesome.
Thank
Good
you very
questions.
much. Good help.
Awesome. Okay, anybody else?
Anybody else?
How do I say if I want to ask something?
Lynn, is that you?
Yeah.
Okay, you
Can
can
you
ask
hear me?
something. Yes, I can hear you.
No, I just wanted to hear about the terms and conditions also, ne?
Okay.
Because how do you put it on your how do you put it in your the link there where it says terms and conditions?
Okay, I just showed that.
Oh, sorry, I just got on the call now. Sorry.
And it's fine, it's fine. Okay, let me show it again. What I'll do is let me go back to my funnel, and this is your funnel. So inside of System IO, can you you know what? Wait, I didn't share the screen, right? I'm explaining away here without sharing. Okay, let me share my screen. There we go. Okay, so you can see inside of my funnel.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go one step back, and there we go. So if you click on the top dark blue bar here on funnels, you'll have your two funnels, and then you'll have your Legacy Builder sales funnel or your Launchpad sales funnel. This is going to be your sales funnel. So
Okay.
on here, you have all your pages stacked on top of each other, because the one will lead the customer to the next one, or however, if they've got this, if they buy the 300, they'll be led to the $29, and then they'll be led to the
Yes.
website. So right
Yes.
at the bottom here, this is your terms and conditions page. So you click on it, and then you go and get that link. So if you click it, it'll say copy to clipboard.
Oh,
And then if you
yeah.
go right back up and you click on your squeeze page, which is your sales funnel, that's your actual website that you're now working on, and you go on edit page, you right click and you open it,
Mhm.
and then you scroll right down to the bottom when it loads. You scroll right down to the bottom where the T's and C's are. And then you just make sure that you put your business name in there. And then you
Yes.
can just click inside of this box and you just highlight this. So you can highlight that, and then you just click on that little link there, and you just put the link in here and you click on save. And there we go. And you can do that with
Oh,
each one of them.
okay. Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure. Is that it?
That's all. Thank you so much.
Okay, awesome.
There is one, but I don't think it's a tech call a question, so it's fine. Thank you.
It's fine. You can ask me if you want.
Okay, it's actually regarding the ChatGPT in the
Mhm.
legacy builder. There's a window for that, but I don't know if my window doesn't want to work or whatever. But there's no videos there for ChatGPT.
I think they're still busy loading some of that, because I think I actually saw that myself. I was looking through the training the other day and I saw that there was some of the training that they are still busy loading. So what they would do is they would create a space for that training to let you know, okay, that training is coming in, but sometimes it isn't. Have you got the Legacy Builder?
Yes, yes, I do.
Okay, so yeah, sometimes you'll see that there's a space for it there, but there's actually no training loaded yet.
Yes, yeah,
So that just means that it is training that is still to come. I am just checking inside of my one quickly. I know I saw that. I think it was on the last page. Let me just check. I just want to confirm for you on my page as well to see if it is not loaded yet. There we go. Let's go back to page 3. Email marketing. How to use ChatGPT. So I see there is one video inside of there. Yeah, so there's one video inside of there, but if you click on it, it doesn't play. So what they've obviously
Yes.
done is they've loaded it, but the video still needs to be uploaded. It does the same thing on
Oh,
my side, yeah.
okay. Okay, then I have another another question I
That's
forgot
fine.
now, but still I don't know if it's tech related. So I just started now with I'm actually a month in, but I only started loading my like TikToks, making TikToks like this week. So last week actually. So when I want to connect with I went to the what is this the ads, how to post your ads and stuff, né?
Oh, yes, the copy and paste ads.
Yes. So the video that Michelle has, there is a video. I'm not sure the IPS. Do we have to pay for that IPS web site, or I don't know. I'm not sure. With the
Um,
ads.
yeah, the IP, you don't have to pay for the free classified websites that you post to. That it's all supposed to be free, so
Yeah.
you shouldn't be paying for anything. Um, the IPS, as far as I know, is completely gone out, and we only now
Oh,
use
okay.
digital growth community. And there's training on the copy and paste inside of the digital growth community, where she gives away the
Oh,
websites and everything that you can go copy and paste to.
oh, okay. Okay. Thank you so
Yes,
much. I think that's all
pleasure.
now.
Okay. Have a great
Thank you.
evening.
Same to you. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, is there anybody else? We'll just hang out for a bit.
Seems like you're gonna have an early night tonight.
Yeah. I normally give it like a 5 or a 10 minutes, and if nobody asks any questions, then I kind of kill the call and I'm like, okay, time for supper.
Anneke, it doesn't look like anybody else is going to have questions. I'm going to hop off now, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it.
It's a pleasure. Thank
Okay.
you so much for being on, and it's nice to meet you.
Oh, no, it's lovely to meet you too.
Thank
you again.
you.
Bye-bye now. Have a
Enjoy
good
your evening. Bye. Yeah, so I actually found it. I'm going to quickly just share my screen. I don't know if this is going to help, maybe. I just want to show you guys, it is inside of the Legacy Builder program for those of you that have the Legacy Builder program. So it's under how to post free ads on the internet. And this is where you'll find the free ad sites. If you click on that, you'll see that this is where she has 200 free ad sites for you, and there's other free ad sites as well. So if you just go in there, then you can go and play around and search whichever ones you prefer. You obviously probably not going to use all 200 of them, but you'll have your ones that you prefer. So yes, it is there. And here is the training video on it as well. There we go. Okay.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Okay, anybody else? Are we done for the night?
Thank you, Anneke. Ons waardeer dit.
Ag, dankie Hendrik. Lekker aand hoor.
Julle, lekker aand.
Okay,
Bye.
okay, bye. Lekker
Bye.
antwoord vir almal.
Bye guys. Enjoy your evening. Blessings
Baie
to
dankie,
everybody.
lekker aan.
Dankie. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.